Betrayed in open love. I never thought I'd be the kind of person who would agree to an open relationship, but there I was, standing in the hallway, my heart pounding so loudly I was sure they'd hear it. I'd come home early, hoping to surprise my husband with dinner, only to find them in the living room, whispering sweet words into the ear of our mutual lady friend. They were rehearsing vows. Not just any vows, but our wedding vows. The ones we promised to keep sacred when we decided to let others into our bed but not our hearts. I froze, the room spinning as I realized that this wasn't an open relationship, it was a carefully laid trap. The betrayal was a sucker punch, and I stumbled back as they exchanged a look so intimate it made my skin crawl. My mind raced back to the night we first discussed opening our relationship. It was his idea, a way to explore without losing what we had. I agreed, naively thinking it would strengthen us. But as I stood there, invisible to the pair wrapped in their deceit, it was clear I'd been the fool. He'd engineered this, luring me into a false sense of security while he played out his new romance under my nose. My stomach churned with anger and hurt, but I refused to give them the satisfaction of seeing me crumble. Instead, I made my presence known with a loud cough, watching as their heads snapped toward me, eyes wide and guilty. The silence that followed was suffocating, each second stretched into an eternity. They stammered, trying to piece together an explanation that I knew would only be a flimsy patchwork of lies. I cut them off, my voice steady but cold. "This was never about openness," I said, "this was about you wanting to have your cake and eat it too." In that moment, I realized this wasn't just about them betraying me. It was about me betraying myself, ignoring the red flags and the gut feelings that screamed at me from the beginning. I had been so desperate to hold on to what we once had that I let myself be led into this elaborate ruse. As I turned away, leaving them and the wreckage of our relationship behind, the final twist of the knife was the realization that I had allowed myself to become a mere spectator in my own life story. It was time to reclaim my narrative, even if that meant starting from scratch.